Welcome back to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. We have our weekly nickel hunt. This will be box 1. Tomorrow will be box 2. We're going to be looking for 30s, 40s, 50s, key dates, semi-key dates, buffaloes, V-nickels, foreigns, errors and varieties. So without further ado, let's get into roll 1. Bring you back with any finds. Rolls 1 through 5 give us a 1940 out of Philly, 1951 out of Denver, a 1954 out of Philly, and a 1957 out of Denver. All right, 4 finds out of 5 rolls. Bring it back in after the next 5. Rolls 6 through 10. We have a decent shaped 1986 out of Denver that I'll check against the album. 1941 Philly, 41 Philly, 48 Philly, 56 out of Denver, I believe, and a 59 out of Denver. All right, let me get through 11 to 15. I'll bring you back with the finds. All right, rolls 11 through 15. We have a nice 2000P that I'll check against the album. A 1956 Philly and a 1959 Denver, of course. But I do have a 2000 right here under the scope. I usually check those for the double diobverse, but this is a first for me. We have a clashed die. So you can see right by the date, we have clashing going right through here, and here. There's a little bit and behind his head. Here, there's something going on at the top there. We see it in certain angles. I don't think there was much in the front. Not seeing much there. And then if I flip it over, we have that part right there. You can see right here. This is like the backside of Jefferson here. We have that area there. Looks like some in the words unum. And over here, depending on the angle, you can see right here by E pluribus, comes in here. Then you have your obvious eyes. You have Jefferson's head that comes up here and over here. I'm trying to get better angles. Yeah, there you go, right there. Let's see. So right there, it kind of comes through here and down up into there. So that's really cool. That's a first find for me. I've never found the 2000 clash die. You can see Jefferson's head kind of poking out right down here. I never even knew this existed. So that's awesome. Trying to get to show up a little bit better for you. But this part's the coolest right here. That's awesome. So I do have, I don't know if this one's not really showing up on Mad Die Clashes. I think it might be the 01, but they don't show the 01. So this will give you an idea of what we were just looking at. You can see that. The obverse. A little bit of the reverse. It would be awesome if we had some of the words on it, but we don't. Excuse me. And down in here, you can see, it says you see the word unum by the designer's initials. We don't have that either. So this could be the 01. They don't have this listed, so I'm going to guess it's the 01. But that's a cool find. All right, let's get into 16 through 20. I'll bring you back with the finds. Rolls 16 through 20. We have a 1983D in decent shape. I have a 2001, also in decent shape. And check against the album. I found this cool 2001 toned Jefferson. Can't really tell. Let me see if I can put it down. See it better that way. You get the idea. It looks better than that, but there we go. And then under the scope, right over here, I have a 2022 out of Philly, and it has some sort of odd nose anomaly right in here. I do not know what that is. I don't know if that's a die clash or not, but it's there, so I pulled it aside. All right, let me get into rolls. Let's see, 20, what are we on? 1 through 25. Bring you back with the finds. Rolls 21 through 25. I have a 1971 out of Denver in decent shape. Check it against the album. 81P, decent shape. I'll check that one against the album. It has steps. 83P, in nice shape, has some steps. And we have a 40 out of Philly and a 48 out of Philly. I'll get into rolls 26 through 30. Bring you back with the finds. Rolls 26 through 30. We have a 1969 Denver. We'll check against the album. 1990 Philly. 1953 out of Philly. 55 out of Denver. 55 out of Denver. A 58 out of Denver. And a 59 out of Denver. And I do have a 2022 P under the scope. And most of you have seen this. We have another clash die with a clear sign that the line goes through the eye. Sometimes it comes out here, which you can see a little bit of. Right there. And then some of the better ones. Yeah, we have a line here. It sometimes goes through. And then we have these striations here. If I flip this over, you can see the eye, Jefferson's eye here. There's pieces of it over here. You can see you have the lines that come down here, and then right up through here. So we have another Clash die, which is pretty cool. It's a decent one. It's not the best one, but it's a good one. All right, I'll get through 31 to 35. Bring you back with the finds. Rolls 31 through 35 gives us a 1966 and a 1955. Another one out of Denver. We'll get into rolls 36 through 40, and I'll bring you back with the finds. 36 through 40, we have a 2009 out of Philly, low mintage, and a hacked up 1948 out of Denver. I'll get into rolls 46. I'm sorry. Rolls 41 through 45. We'll bring you back with the finds. 41 through 45, we have a 1988 Philly that we'll check against the album. We have this gorgeous toned 2000 Philly in good shape. I just like the color of it. I don't know if it's reverse color. This kind of like pinkish. But that obverse is nice. Let's see if we can get it to look. So you can kind of see. Right about there. And another 2000 in good shape. 1941D. A 1948. And a 1952 out of Philly. All right. Get into the last 5 rolls. Hopefully we can find some silver, buffalo, V-nickel. See you with the finds of those. Be right back. Roll 46 through 50 gives us a 1952 out of Denver. But wait, there's more. The second to last roll, roll number 49, gives us a silver. 1943 out of Philly. I did check it for doubling or repunchment mark. I didn't see anything. But we got silver. And I believe this is an addition to the album. So let me get all the finds together, and I'll bring you in for the final wrap-up. All right, 50 rolls hunted. And here's what we found. I have our checkers for the nicer coins to double check in the album. I have 2 1940 out of Philly, 241 out of Philly, 141 out of Denver, 348s out of Philly, 1 busted 48 out of Denver. I have 1 1951 out of Denver, 52 out of Philly, 52 out of Denver, 53 out of Philly, 54 out of Philly, 3 55s out of Denver, a 56 out of Philly, 56 out of Denver, 57 out of Denver, 58 out of Denver, 3 59s out of Denver. Then we have our toned coins, 2001 out of Philly, 2000 out of Philly. Then I have our 2009 out of Philly. And then we have our top finds. We have 2022 with that weird spot on the nose. You can see right there. We have a 2022 Clash die. This 2000 Philly Clash die, that was a great find. And of course, the find of the hunt. It's a 1943 Philadelphia War Nickel. 35% silver. Can never go wrong with that. So those are our finds for the hunt. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. And I'd ask that you please consider subscribing. It's free. And if you'd like to be notified on my future videos, please hit that bell and hit that like button. It really helps the channel and each video gain views through YouTube. So I'm going to check all these against the album, and I'll bring you back in to see if we had any upgrades or fill spots. See you in a second. All right, here's Brad. Did we get any upgrades or fills? Well, we know we have a silver fill. So here we go. 1943 P is an addition. 1941 was an upgrade. Sorry about the glare. 1951 out of Denver was an addition. 1966 was an upgrade. 1986, nope, 86D was an upgrade. And I upgraded the, where is it, 2000 Philly, just because it had a better reverse. The other one had some funk on it, so we upgraded that one. So where do we stand? Let me zoom out a little. We still need quite a few on page 1. Still a few on page 2, but it's moving along. Can't find this 58 out of Philly. Page 3. I'm sure I could find that 63D. But again, I'm trying to find nicer examples. A lot of the S-mints are what we're missing right now. So we may not be able to find those quickly. We go up to 2013. I think I'm gonna have to change that, probably go up to like 2012, because the 2004s, there's quite a few of them. All right, there we have it. Again, is that last page that has the years and mintages, if you want to take a look at that. But that's it. Till the next one, I do get another box from the bank today, and I will hunt that ASAP, and hopefully we can add some more, replace some, find some more silver. But that is it. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you. If you're not already subscribed, please take a second to do so. It's free and it really helps the channel. Hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified for my next video and all upcoming videos. And as always, please hit that like button. It does help out the video gain views. All right, everybody. See you on the next one.